Well, this one is just a forced paradox. I can see that. I also see that this doesn't work. Wait. What do I do here? I do this. Brain, please. Yeah, this is a forced paradox. So how did they implement this one into a puzzle? Yes, I can push this here. I can push this here. I see. Now I can push everything away. Cool. Same thing. I feel like this one is harder. This one is harder than this one. Well, anyway, challenge level. Why can I not just do this? What do you mean the infinity is not infinite? Okay, fine, let me do this instead. It's a box in a box in a box in a box. Yes, it is. And sometimes the same box is in itself, like in this one. This box is the box I'm in. That's why you can see me next to this box. Now we are in infinity? No, we are in the real one. I see, so the way they implemented infinity into the puzzle is by having an infinity block inside the level. That makes sense. Okay, so explanation for people. If I move this one out, this one, because it's a level in itself. If I move the level out of itself, it would be infinitely moving out of itself, which means it enters an infinite state. But since the infinite state is part of the level, it exits the infinite state instead. And I guess if I move the infinity out of infinity, what happens then? Then we reach double infinity. That's not how math works, but okay. So we can move this one here, we can move this one out. And now we can move this one. But we can't move it out because infinity. What we can do is move this one here and then move this one out. And then move this infinity block here. Okay, this is getting confusing quickly. To move this one out, I need to exit infinity at the top, which means I need to get this one to be here, so I can exit here. Brain meltdown incoming. Yeah, this seems like it's about near the end of the game. Though we had an infinite small thing as well. So I'm pretty sure the next world would be infinite small stuff, and the maybe final one is a mix of both. Probably. Or they also play around with a double and triple and quad infinity and stuff. At that point, I don't know if I can solve it. Because that's too much brain work. Well, this doesn't work because I can't move this out. Which means, before I move this one here, I need to remove the blue one out of infinity, then move this one down, move this one out of infinity, and exit. This sounds so wrong if you say it. Also, you can't enter infinite places. You cannot do that. You can only exit infinity. Totally normal game, yeah. Okay, what do I actually need to do? I need to exit infinity to the right to move this here. I don't want to be there. I want it to be... I don't want it to be stuck to the wall. Oh, I can do that. If I move it to the center of the grid, I can exit here. And now, this is a clone, so if I enter this one, I enter the real one, which is this one. I'll move this one here, make infinity at the top, exit here, move this here, enter the clone, which means make this here, and then move this in position. Okay. Create infinity at the top, exit infinity, create infinity at on the left, on the right. Move infinity here, How do I get this back? This way. Move it out of infinity. There you go. Yes, Mia. This is brain fart. I would have if she wasn't a speed one at speed 1 of his wasn't. Thanks, fishies. Yeah, sometimes I'm smart and then I'm stuck on the easiest level on the world. Okay, what do we do here? We could move infinity here and move this one here and move this one out. But now infinity is stuck here unless I do use a clone to get it back. And I can enter the clone, move it out, push it here, push this into infinity and win. Okay, create infinity with clones. I haven't done that before, but this is how I get this off the wall. This is how I get this here. Now I can create infinity, free infinity, go in here, free this one, and move it here. Okay, we have an infinite emptiness, which we need to exit to the left. Which means I need to have this inside this to create infinity. I also need the blue block, so I can move this out and move this down and leave. Okay. Why am I so fast with infinity? Why is wall so hard for me? I don't understand. Is it because I cannot change the layout of the map? Huh. Anyway, what do we do with infinity now? We could move it here, then it's stuck, so that's bad. We could move it inside here, and then we can move it here. Now we could move something out of infinity, but the problem is... Actually, what is the problem? I cannot do this, that's the problem. So this is not right. If I do this, I have an infinity, but the infinity is not useful. I cannot exit this. Okay, this one is harder. I can already see that this one is harder. And I'm pretty sure I need the infinity to be here. To get the infinity to be there, I would need to move it out here. Which means I put this one here, put the infinity inside this one, move the infinity here. That's the only way I can get that infinity thing there, I think. But I cannot use, and I cannot create infinity in this state. So this is wrong. Having the clone one here. Okay, this one is harder for me. Let's skip this one for now. Let's look at this. This looks weird. Okay, this is infinity. This is how we would create an infinity. We need to get this one to be somewhere else. Wait. We need to get the green one off the wall, which means we need to get it to be part of... Wait, why do I have the blues, the blue blocks? I cannot move these out anyway. Why do I have the blue blocks? This is confusing. Wait, what if I do this? If I do this, I cannot move that out. Wait, how does this make any sense? I go here, that's how I create infinity, but this way I cannot remove the blue. Ah? Okay, this one is confusing me too. Maybe I'm missing something. I probably do. What about this one? We have a green way to enter this side. We have an orange way to enter this side. So if I were to do this, I cannot go back. So that's wrong. So this one must stay on this side for now. We could create a way back with infinity. Now we have a way back, and now I can get this one to be on green. Because now I can create infinity here, and now we have part of infinity, which is part of the normal puzzle. Now we can think. I need something to be in here. That's wrong then. Which means I need to put this here. Bevor man, also, nach mir, sorry, habe ich jetzt gelesen. Yeah, I can do this, and now I can do this, and now I have infinity, and now I can exit infinity, and now I can win. No, there's one more. I didn't spot that one. How do I get one here? I guess I can steal the green one? No, I can't. How do I get one here? Yeah, okay. And then we have this one, which has a wall. My nemesis. Okay, but to get to the wall, I need to have something touching the bottom of this area, which is this part. So this part may not move up. How do we prevent this from moving up? By doing this? Now I can technically get the wall, but I can't because it's infinity. I would need to have these two? No, I still can't get the wall. Why can I not get the wall this way? Can I not get the wall because it's part of infinity? How does this work? Why can I not possess that wall? Because this is clearly next to it. No, actually it's not. If I do this, the real one is this, which is this ending, which is not this wall, even though it looks like that wall. Wait, no, this is right. But I can't move it up because I see. I can't move up because I'm touching this wall with this one. Oh, that's trippy. Basically, I cannot move up this way, but I also can't block the real one from making this move. What if I do this? No, this way I just exit the infinity. What if I do this? Now I would enter a clone. No, I would push clone. No, I can't. Yes, I do. Yeah, this pushes the clone. And this is an infinite cycle. Okay, this is tricky. What if I put this here? Because now I'm pushing against infinity, which can move. And the clone is not looking at a wall, because the clone looking at a wall doesn't matter, but the real one looks at no wall. The real one looks at infinity, so I can move up. Okay, we got one at least. Here I haven't even started thinking, basically. I need to remove the green one here off the wall, but the moment I touch this, I create a cycle. If I use the blue one, I'm stuck, basically. Because the blue one also just creates a cycle. No matter where I push it. But I can do this to save the blue ones. Now, can I use the blue ones to save the green one? In some way. Because I need the green one to basically be in this corner or this corner, but I can't do that. Is there any other goal? No, there's just the green goal. The only goal I have is to have the green one not be cycling. And the green one is cycling because it's next to me. Which... How does this work? I push this out of myself, which means it ends up here. Yeah. So what if I do this? Exactly. I cycle the green one to be out there. Now I can exit this, enter this. Okay, that's one. Surely this is correct. This must be correct. Oh yeah, but with the clone, that's how. This is what I did. And I somehow forgot that I can do this. I don't know how I forgot about that. And now we have this problem. I need a block to be here. Because this one only gets me here, that I'm stuck. This is my old problem. Okay, so how can we from this state win? That's the question. From this state, how can we win? The only way to create an infinity is to push the real orange one into the clone orange one. But how do I get another block to be... Oh yeah, yeah, of course. I move this out and then I have the option to put infinity back to this side. That's what I was missing. So I basically solved this, I just didn't see it. Okay, now we wait to this one. Surely there is an easy solution to this one that I also didn't see, but already started. Surely. This infinity needs to be... You can see my cursor, right? Yes. This infinity needs to be here, so I can move stuff out. That's what I'm thinking so far. But that might be wrong. If there's another way I'm not thinking of. If this infinity is here, I cannot possibly put this back here because this one is stuck here. If I put this infinity here, can I get stuff around the corner? If the orange one is here, I could. Unless the orange one is a 1x1, which it isn't. I'm pretty sure it's a 3x3. Correct? Yes. So if we put this here and the orange one here, if we had the blue one right here, we would win. So can we get the blue one also to be in there? Without moving the blue one out. Kind of? Yes. Okay. And this one has multiple infinities of different colors. Cool. Is it the same thing basically? Put an infinity here, put an infinity here, put an empty one here, put an empty one here. Or is it infinity, empty, infinity, empty? Yeah, it's infinity, empty, infinity, empty. I'm pretty sure it's that. It's infinity, empty, infinity, empty. And then I need a certain order to finish this off. And that order needs to have basically everything that I need. Okay, so if we put everything... If we put everything in... we put everything in here. Or everything in green infinity. I don't need to access this place anymore. But can I solve everything from inside green infinity? Theoretically, yes. Because green infinity has enough space and green infinity has a top exit. So we could put everything inside. First of all. Hopefully in order that doesn't accidentally create a paradox. So this is a new state. This is definitely still possible because we haven't changed anything. The only thing we can't do anymore is enter the green clone, but we don't need to enter the green clone. We can create green infinity now. And move this out if we wanted to. Now we have everything in this square. Now, what I want is to have the... Yeah, this is what I wanted. I want the orange infinity to be here. But not inside. I want the orange infinity to be there, and I want the real orange to be here, so I can exit. Okay, my guess is the next one is infinite small. Which might be equally hard. Is it?